Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Now, you may be wondering why I sound a little on edge, a little salty, a little exasperated. Well, take a look at the playtime. Wasn't it 10 hours last time? Why is it 7 hours now? The reason that is because in typical Gold Crow fashion, a reoccurring theme on my page, a reoccurring annoyance that I always do, I forgot to hit the record button during my last recording session. So you know what that means? It means I didn't get the footage for the last part. So I had to start the game over right from the beginning and play to where I was before. I swear, I gotta stop doing this, guys. It's taking a lot out of me. I'm exactly where I was before. What annoyed me, too, was, I got a different set of questions during the personality test. And I actually got Piplup instead of Charmander.
Good morning, Mike. Let's do our best out there today.
Yes, we will, Chikorita. Hopefully, I gotta make... Okay, good, I'm recording. I was a little worried there.
So, Mike, where should we head to today?
Hold up there, you two young'uns.
Huh? Mr. Nuzleaf?
Come on over this-a-way.
What is it, Mr. Nuzleaf?
Shh! Keep your voices down. I've just got a little something to run by you two. Come on. This way.
What? Up Revelation Mountain?
How many ways can I tell you to keep it quiet, child? I'm going in secret, naturally, so I'll thank you to keep your voice down.
But my old pops told me just yesterday that we absolutely can't go there.
Yeah, I know that line of thinking. But then I also thought
What?
about Mike here.
About Mike?
Yeah, he used to be a human. Had lost any memories of that life. I ain't got no proof. But I feel like there's something big behind all this. We were just waiting around, twiddling our thumbs and seeing if anything changed. But we still haven't learned a thing. And Mike's still got no memories. So I was thinking it was high time I started to do some investigating of my own.
And that's why you want to go to Revelation Mountain?
Yeah. Revelation Mountain is always surrounded by some mysterious kind of veil. I asked around the village, but everyone insists they don't know nothing about it. But maybe they really do know something, and they're just keeping it from me. Either way, I reckon this village has been protecting some secret up there for ages. That's what my gut tells me. And I can't help wondering if it's got some kind of connection to why Mike got turned into a Pokemon and showed up right near this place.
You think so?
Could Revelation Mountain have a connection to why I'm a Pokemon now?
I could just be overthinking things. But I won't know unless I go and see what's up there, now will I? So I'm just gonna have a little peek around. If it looks dangerous, I'll turn back. So what do you say? You want to tag along?
Well, I mean, if it's got to do with Mike, then...
It might be worth checking out. As long as it doesn't cause any troubles for anyone else.
Oh, looks like you're thinking my way. Then let's get a move on. We could reach Revelation Mountain from the gate.
I really like Mr. Nuzleaf, he's cool. Hey, what's this? Tiny Reviver Seed. Okay, there's something I should address too. Because I had to replay this, I don't have some of the Pokemon I got on missions, and I have some different ones. That's the only thing that changed. Nothing else in the story has changed at all. But there's a silver lining to this too, because I got these two things, these Joy Looplets, which are really good. I'll explain what they do when we're in the dungeon. But, time for some item management. See you later. Okay, looks like I'm ready to roll out. And it looks like Mr. Nuzleaf is gonna tag along with the party.
Alright, let's do this. Real casual like. Just play it cool.
Well then, today is my day for guard duty. But no one ever wanders by and I have got no team to guard against. But if anyone does come by, I will have to run them off alright.
That's the path to Revelation Mountain, huh?
So Hippopotas is on guard today.
The adults in the village all take turns at it. I know.
So, what are we going to do?
Just you watch.
Oh, Mr. Nuzleaf? What's the matter?
Sorry, friend. I just found out that there was a little slip-up on the old guard duty. Turns out that apparently I'm supposed to be on guard today.
You are? Well, I surely thank you for telling me. To be perfectly honest, I do not much like pulling guard duty. What a bore, yes? So I will just leave the rest up to you.
I reckon it worked.
Then should we go? Up Revelation Mountain?
So here we go. We're going up Revelation Mountain. Alright, I should explain what the joy looplets do. I actually got a joy looplet from the store in the failed recording. What a joy looplet does is, as I walk, I get experience, and experience is very valuable in this game. And I should let you guys know too that I am gonna put a little stipulation on this playthrough too. I am not gonna use orbs against the boss. In older Mystery Dungeon games, you couldn't use orbs, so in this game, I'm not gonna use orbs. I just find it makes it really cheap. People say this game gets really hard, but honestly, I'm not feeling it yet. I've just kind of abused items. But maybe it gets harder later, I don't know. Speaking of orbs, there's like the broken orb there, the slumber orb. You just put everything to sleep with it. And so, as I was saying too, I got Piplup, and I would have probably chosen Torchic if I had originally got that. Because, as I've said before, I think there's Pokemon that just look so good together. Like Charmander and Chikorita, for instance. That's why I chose Chikorita. I think Totodile and Cyndaquil's another I like. Torchic and Piplup, I like that one. And I also looked at the character portraits for the player character and the partner. Those things that pop up when our characters are talking. To be perfectly honest, I can't see any other character filling the partner role other than Chikorita. Because the emotions are just so spot on for the character. The only other character I think works for it is maybe Riolu, because Riolu has arms, and it allows it to be a little more expressive. I think the protagonist character, in this case Mike, he could just be anyone, because he hardly talks, he or she. Well, I guess it's always a he, because you can't be a female Pikachu. You can only have a female partner Pikachu. Why did they drop the ball on that? I don't know. They didn't give you the traditional, are you a boy or a girl? That's my Professor Oak. So, our mystery here. What's up Revelation Mountain? We're still pretty early in the game, so I don't think we're gonna have a major plot twist yet. These games are notorious for plot twists. Like, every single one of them has a plot twist I didn't see coming. And they always catch me off guard, and they're really good. Which is surprising, this is a Pokemon game. And they managed to have a good plot twist. As I'm trying to find the stairs here. I don't know, how you guys liking the dungeon gameplay? I could cut it, just so... I don't want to just cut out all my commentary and just leave in the story bits. like, I want to talk for myself, like, during these gameplay bits. But I could sort of shave it down just so it isn't a slog to the next cutscene. Because this is partly a fan dub, I guess. I guess that's what it's called, if we're talking over the cutscenes. Oh, and I sort of optimized my moves with my screw-up playthrough. All I used was Flame Burst and then just popped elixirs and stuff. Wow, where are those stairs? So my Flame Burst is really strong, and Chikorita's Razor Leaf is very strong. I think we're one level over what we were when I last left you guys off. I think I was only level 18, and I'm level 19 now, thanks to these Joy Looplets. I have one for Chikorita and one for Mike, so they should be raking in the XP. And I still need, what's it called? Light Screen on Chikorita. Well, I'm kind of wondering how I get her to use it just passively, because, I can't switch to her during story missions. And Mr. Nuzleaf isn't even in my team. Yeah, I can't... Wait, can I put a looplet on him? Just a sec. Let's get rid of Noibat first. Have a Dragon Rage. I'm probably going to be getting rid of Dragon Rage soon, because it's probably not going to be that strong late game. Because it only does 30 damage straight up. You can't increase it, it doesn't decrease. Very good early game, very bad late game. Let's try to save my Flame Burst, because that's my primary method of attack. I've also got a little more familiarized with the Emeras, so I'm not wasting time reading them over. And there's an apple I could sell. Let's take that. Oh, man. And yeah, that Pokemon that's turning things to stone. I have no idea what it could be, because there's no Pokemon, to my knowledge, that does that. I guessed it was Yveltal because, I don't know, it takes their life force and turns them to stone, maybe? Because Yveltal's the destruction Pokemon. It kills things, but it kind of, you know, sugarcoats it in the game, X and Y. They call it the destruction Pokemon. Don't allow them to say the D word, the other D word. I think I'm gonna be needing to eat on an apple pretty soon, because my belly is at 30. Oh, I'm finding really trash Emeras. But the good thing about that is I could just, well, eat them or whatever I'm doing, and it permanently increases my HP for the dungeon. Tiny Reviver Seeds. Can never have enough of those. They're really handy. You don't want to be carrying too many. So, the best Emeras, to my knowledge, are Type Bulldozer, who I put on Chikorita. Or what I put on Chikorita. Type Bulldozer makes it so, not very effective hits, just do neutral damage. And there's a lot of grass hate in this game. So Chikorita's, see, like right there, because she's heading a dragon, and grass is not that effective against dragon. Yeah, so that's really good on Chikorita. Another really, I think, broken one is one called Barrage, which allows you to hit 2 times with the same move. Really powerful. Especially if I'm using, like, Dragon Rage or something. That's when Dragon Rage is really good, if you have Barrage on. 'Cause you'll do 60 damage straight up. Let's try Ember. Oh, and I'm still having that missing problem. I've really got to increase Mike's speed. Seems Chikorita's always on point hitting stuff. And my special attack went down, so I better just use Dragon Rage and not waste PP here. Where are these stairs at, man? Oh, I should definitely use that. Oh, these traps are really annoying. I remember them being especially annoying in the first Mystery Dungeon game. I remember one trap that was just the bane of my existence. It was the sticky trap that just made all your items unusable. Well, I think just a set of them. But it was annoying because it got on reviver seeds and you couldn't use the reviver seeds. It didn't get rid of them, it just made them sticky till you left the dungeon. There's an item over there. Chikorita's hot on its tail. What is it? Oh, it's a looplet of some sort. A cover looplet. I was thinking of putting that on Chikorita since Chikorita's my tank, but she's not that strong yet, so I'm gonna wait till later. Yeah, let's use an elixir, because her Razor Leaf ran out. Razor Leaf, oh wait, she has Ancient Power too. I'm probably gonna get rid of that at some point though. The stat boosts for it are really good, but I don't know, they proc to, it's such a low chance. This triggers effects more. Who would benefit by that? Does that count burn? Oh well, let's just stick it on Mike, because he might burn something. Use that ember. Oh, I'm getting surrounded here. Let's take on Scraggy. Maybe I shouldn't have put on that effect thing. And Chikorita gets a level. Level 19. What level is Light Screen? Oh, I guess we'll find out later. There you go, Nuzleaf. What level is Nuzleaf? Can we see? Status? No, we can't even see him. I guess he's like a guest Pokemon then. Dino? Have a Dragon Rage. And a Razor Leaf. Let's just try... Can we tap him? I hate when I have to use multiple apples. Trying to find these stairs. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're all the way on the other side. Let's run. Oh, of course. Why isn't he coming closer? Come closer. There we go. And have a flame burst. Let's take that Oranberry. Oh, I'm full. Oh, my item inventory is full. Well, I'm gonna be eating an apple soon, so maybe I can clear it up. Or what do I have in here? No, not status. Items. Let's just burn this Confuse wand. You're confused. Oh, of course he hits in the right direction. Okay. So then we go up and take a right. Get on there, Nuzleaf. Come on. There you go. There you go, champ. Ugh. I haven't been using wands very much, just against bosses. Let's see how this... Okay, you gotta be parallel to it in order to work. Okay, there we go. We can clear out another elixir. Elixir. Have an elixir, Chikorita. There you go. Ah, there they are, finally. Oh yeah, I've also been, going through the dungeons in their entirety, too. What I mean by that is, after I finished a mission, I didn't just leave, I just went to the end of the dungeon, which is really helpful. Because, well, we could just, eat an apple that's not a perfect one. And that really... you can get some more Pokemon and some more items, because there will be helper Pokemon on like the last floor, and that's you can add them to your team. So why not go to the end of the dungeon? I'm really tempted to use this guiding wand. There we go. Oh, come on, Chikorita. You don't have to fight everything. Get your little Chikorita butt over here. Okay, there are the stairs right there. Oh, please don't be a long dungeon. Let's head this way. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss. We just fought Giratina. Well, not really Giratina. That would have been really bad if that was Giratina. Like, Giratina's supposed to be... In the actual games, he has, like, one of the greatest defense stats, or is it special defense? I forget, but he's a really, really bulky Pokemon that people use in Ubers for their wall. And he got bested by a bunch of... He got bested by a Goomy. Goomy beat Giratina. That's horrible. This effect Emerald just doesn't do anything. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see. I gotta burn more items. I see Mike's out of PP, so let's just give him an elixir and pick up that reviver seed. Flame Burst is the way to go. The more you use a move, it'll level up. Like, the move levels up itself. It has its own level up bar. I'm just gonna eat it. And the more you level up the move, the more accuracy and power it'll get. And Flame Burst is my best attack, so I want to be using that a lot. Just as Chikorita is using Razor Leaf. Axew, didn't we save you in a previous chapter? Yeah, we helped you fight that Salamence that they put at the beginning of the game for some reason. I'm not gonna get over that. Oh my gosh. Don't use. Oh, crud. Well, that gets rid of a Reviver Seed at least. Or I still have it in my inventory. Oh, that kind of sucks too. Whenever you used a Reviver Seed in the past games, it filled up your belly. And this one, it doesn't. Ugh. It could be a little ugly post-game. Let's just... I gotta fight it. I need that XP. I don't use Bite very much. There. Oh, guess we have to use an elixir on Chikorita. If this is the end of the dungeon right after these stairs, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh!
Looks like we're pretty far up now.
Oh, look at that! It looks like there's an open space up there.
Let's check it out then. That there's a sheriff and his boys.
And they've even got the likes of Beedrill and Poliwrath out here on guard.
To be real with you, I never even thought there'd be this much of a guard.
If we tried to force our way through, we'd end up in some serious trouble.
Well, it's a real shame, but looks like this is the end of the line for today. I reckon we're gonna have to pack it in. I sure do hate to do it, though. We might have found something out if we could have just seen what lies up ahead. I'm sorry, Mike. We might have even found out why you came to this world. Or at least some hint at a reason why.
But we've got no choice. Not with that many eyes watching the place. It's like my old pop said. This is a sacred place for the village. I don't think it would have sat right with me to barge in, so maybe this is for the best.
I reckon so. Well then, I reckon I might go talk with Hippopotas. I'll have to apologize and tell him that the tale about the mix-up was all mixed up. So I guess I'll be heading back first. See ya.
I guess we should head home too, then.
I guess we couldn't learn anything at Revelation Mountain after all. Why in the world did I become a Pokemon? Maybe if I wait a little longer, my memory will come back. I thought I'd be able to figure something out if I just hung around here a while. But now I'm not so sure. And those Behemoths still worry me too. We're alright for now. But if those Behemoths show up here, I don't want to get everyone in the village caught up in this mess. So, I know what I have to do. Maybe it's about time to get moving. I might have to leave the village. I'll have to leave everybody, even Chikorita, behind. It's going to be hard. But if I stay, it'll just cause trouble for everyone.